What is happening, guys? Cope here, copespicks.com, coming at you on Saturday, February 27th, 2021. Took the day off yesterday. Did not send out any plays yesterday, nor did I post a video yesterday. Went back over the plays that I've been giving out here, seeing if there's anything, obvious that I'm just missing, because we've just been on a really bad free pick run here. We did drop our top play 2 days ago when we had the Denver Nuggets in the first quarter over Washington. We had it split up two different ways. We had one on the money line and then one minus 2.5 points. Didn't matter. Washington won the quarter outright. A full write-up on it. There was not a single angle I could find to back Washington in the first quarter of that game. Except for they were coming off a loss. That's the only thing. Other than that, Denver had revenge. Denver has been the number one team in point differential in the first quarter all year. Even better at home. Washington was second to last. It's just very unfortunate. Denver shot, I believe, 8 for 26. They out-rebounded them by 4 boards in the first quarter. They outshot them by 2 extra shots. But when you go 8 for 26 from the field, you're not doing very good. Needless to say. So just very unfortunate, Again, went back over the game. If the game was played tomorrow, I'd still play that line. I just really liked all the angles going into that one. So we'll have to see. Haven't even looked at the schedule to see if they play next, but Denver has double revenge now. And Denver blew them out in the first quarter, their first meeting earlier this year, by 17 points in Washington, which Washington came back and won. Washington is just, historically this year, just has got off to a super slow start. And it's not like they scored 35 points in the first quarter the other night. Denver just shot piss poor in the first quarter, 8 for 26. So anyway, so I took the day off yesterday to kind of reevaluate some stuff. And I do have a free pick here for you today between BYU and St. Mary's. The top play is between Missouri State and Evansville. Today we like BYU minus a 7.5 points at home against St. Mary's here. When you look at these two teams, it's St. Mary's is a defensive-minded team. They like to slow the game down and play defense. But in reality, BYU's defense is no shabby, it's not too shabby at all. They're within the top 40 defensive rating. St. Mary's sits outside the top 20, just barely outside top 20 on defensive rating. But where the big difference is here is on offense, guys. BYU ranks 23rd in the country on offense. They're scoring 79 points per game. They're allowing their opponents 68 points per game, which I don't see St. Mary's scoring 68 points the way they play today. Really don't see BYU scoring 80 points either, the way St. Mary's likes to slow it down. Another big advantage here is on the glass. They out-rebound. They're going to be out-rebounding St. Mary's. They should have no problem out-rebounding St. Mary's here in this one. And the field goal percentage is 23rd in the country at 48.8%. And also three-point percentage, 37.6, good for 32nd in the country. BYU has some shooters. They can put the ball in the net, plain and simple. When you got two defenses that are pretty similar, the fact that BYU has had a tougher strength of schedule over St. Mary's, and they're just a few shades higher on the defensive end as far as the rating goes, but the offensive end, St. Mary's outside the top 150 in offense, where BYU is in top 25 offense. 7.5 points here I don't believe is too much to get the job done. I believe they did beat them by 10 points earlier this year on the road, and now they're at home. Let me just double check that, but So, yeah, they are at home. I just like BYU here in this spot. I think they match up pretty well with St. Mary's. St. Mary's is outside the top 200 in field goal percentage, 3-point percentage, offensive rebounds, assists, steals, true shooting percentage, and overall offense outside the top 200. I'm taking the better offensive team here with BYU at home to get the job done. BYU is also 17-9-3 in conference play last 2 years. Okay, including 6-3-3 this year in conference play. Take BYU as your free pick. If you want to get the top play of the day, Missouri State, full breakdown on it, go over to copespicks.com homepage. You can get it there. Otherwise, good luck out there today. Invest wisely. See you tomorrow.